Hello everybody and welcome to the live stream, or more than likely what you're doing is clicking on this when it's already been recorded as a video, which is fine too. Thank you for joining us if anybody does join us today, and if not, that's okay. We decided that we're gonna try experimenting with using live stream since I've been enjoying a lot of other LEGO live streamers lately, given the situation that we're in right now. Nobody can really go out and do anything and everybody's stuck inside, so me and my partner Mike have really been enjoying watching everybody online, and we figured we'd do a live stream today as well just to try it out. So thank you. If you join us, feel free to chat. I'll try to read it. It's my first time doing this, so please be patient and understanding if I mess up or do something weird. But we're gonna be building the LEGO 21322 Pirates of Barracuda Bay today. So that's pretty exciting, and I know a lot of people are waiting patiently for their sets or waiting to where they can order it again. Sadly, if you didn't order this one right away, it is on back order now, so that kind of sucks. But we ordered it the minute it posted, the minute before it posted even, so I'm super happy. I just got my package today, and we're gonna open it up now. So here we go. Oh, I just switched to the scene, so now we should be able to see my coffee table and everything that we're gonna be doing. So,
all right. You want me to open it up?
Yeah, please. Mike's gonna open it up for me, so I'm gonna get comfortable.
It's a big box.
We're using a coffee table for building right now because our apartment is not set up ideally yet. I really want to get a dining room table. Our apartment's kind of small, so we build on this coffee table, and it's a little bit low, so it's not perfect, but that's the situation we're in right now. So I'm just gonna wait while Mike opens it for me.
Here we go. Look. Should I open this?
And also, by the way, if anybody has any tips, I'm not sure if you'll be able to add comments to this later on, but if you can add comments to this recorded video and you have any tips about live streaming, I'm always open to that. Here we go. Here is the Barracuda. Maybe I can, I'm gonna turn this up for a minute so I can actually show the box a little bit more. Sorry for this. This is gonna look pretty amateur for a little minute because I'm very new at it, and I'm not sure how the audio quality is on this either, but here we go. This is what I've been waiting for.
Cool. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's okay. Sorry, your face is kind of in and out too, but
That's fine.
this is what I've been waiting for, so I'm very excited about it. Don't really have the greatest way to be able to show you guys. Oh, you're gonna hold it? Thank you. We knew when we saw that a Pirates theme kind of set was going to be made for ideas. I just knew that it was definitely something that I really, really wanted to get. I really loved the Pirates theme when I was a kid. It's one of the earliest themes that I can remember other people having and me wanting. I would go to people's houses and play with their pirate sets, and I didn't have a lot of stuff myself. I never really had actually a lot. Oh, that's really nice.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. It is supposed to be about the LEGO. So this is really cool, actually. The box is really gorgeous, and it reminds me a lot of the old style boxes, which makes it even better. I really truly hope that LEGO designs more boxes in this fashion. I really hope that they make more that are kind of in honor of old style classic boxes. Not classic like classic sets, but just old school boxes. These are the types of boxes I remember seeing, and like I was just saying, I didn't have the most LEGO stuff. I still have some of my original things from when I was a kid, but the Pirates was just really one of my favorite themes of all time. So I would love to see more, or even some other classic themes brought back in this way. I just really love it. So I guess I'll go back to a little bit of a lower mode on this. if I'm not loud enough, I don't know if I need to move the microphone anywhere or just leave it kind of like
Once we get settled
here-ish.
in, I will be your first viewer from the other room to see how the audio is.
Okay, well that's fine. So
I'll just check it out in the other. I looked, we were live, so.
Okay, well that's good.
Sounds
That's
good.
good.
You want me to open it up?
Yeah, please. If you could just gently open it, that
Gently
would be
with
great.
the good old box cutter.
I hear my cat, so I guess she's decided to join the live stream as well. Come here.
And who is the cat? For new viewers. What's her name?
Well, for all viewers, because I just started my YouTube a week ago, so nobody really knows, but I have a cat, and her name is Paris, and she's 15, and she's very good, but she is, she likes attention, so she hears us talking in here, and she thinks something interesting is happening, so she's come and joined the room now. I don't know how much of this we're actually going to get done in this live stream, so we'll just kind of wing it and see how far we actually get in it.
Here are all the loose bags though, so I'm gonna pour them
This
out.
is pretty nice. It kind of reminds me of like the Ninjago City boxes. They have these really large sets. They put. Oh, here. Didn't get to see all the pieces coming out. I think there's like 16 bags in this, if I'm not mistaken, or is there 17?
We have our first viewer.
There's oh hi, hey, Cafe Con Lego. Thanks for joining us. I hope that the audio does sound good. Hi, Cece. This is kind of like something we're trying out, and we were actually talking about how we wanted there to be more girl live streamers. So I thought that also if this goes well, maybe we can do something where it's just girls or different people in the community that we don't really get to see that often. So good to see you.
Hopefully it's not too crunchy when you touch all that.
Yeah, it might be a little bit loud. I think there's 17 bags in here. But yeah, actually I think we should probably move the ones we don't need, like, here's bag 15. Let's see. I don't think we need that one. This one we're gonna need. This is boat pieces. Bag 14. 13.
Okay. 6. This is 9. 9 again.
Actually raise this up just a little bit, like, there we go.
10 here.
Making sure this is kind of focused on this. 8, 9. This we need. I think all the earlier pieces are probably actually in this box, so you're gonna need to open this for me as well, please.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
If you don't mind.
I will. Getting this out of the way. 9.
You can open
8,
that.
7.
I'm trying to pull up on my phone this, actually, because I don't really know how to monitor the chat. I'm not really sure how to do that. Let me see.
I don't know if we need the boat pieces yet. 11.
This is just here. Oh, it's really loud. I can hear that crunching,
Ooh, sorry.
that crunching is really loud.
That's gonna reverberate though. The audio.
Yeah, I'm turning the audio off on the chat. I was just pulling it up so I can actually look at the chat, just in case.
We'll probably
Keep an
in the
eye on
future lower the mic audio for. You can use the slider over there to lower it for a little bit. If you have crunchy.
It's okay. It's like ASMR. It's just some crunchy bag noises. Hey, I'm really happy you came by though, because I didn't know if we were going to have anybody watching at all, which is totally fine. Nobody needs to, but that's really nice. So thank you for the support. I think actually somebody else just popped in here, but I'm not sure how I can see that because I'm really horrible at using this.
Well, don't. I'm also logged in, so.
Yeah, but it just went from a couple to 3, so I don't know what's in here. Here's bag 1.
Okay, here's that problem.
It might be a little bit crunchy bag noises and crunchy Lego noises for a minute, so if it gets a little bit loud, sorry, it will calm down. Oh, hey, cool. I hope we have some good minifigures to look at in the first bag too, because I like minifigures, but here's the sails. So
both.
It's pretty cool. I actually do have one of the original old ships, but I don't have the original Barracuda. I have one of the Imperial ships. And I still have the sails for that as well, which is always usually if you buy ships and things Lego secondhand, sometimes the sails and things are missing or severely damaged, but that's the manual. If you can open that up for me as well, please. Hi, Barris. Wow, this is really loud, so yeah, maybe you should do it like that.
Yeah, in the future we will lower the audio while we do this. Wasn't really supposed to be an unboxing.
Nah, we're just gonna build for a while and see how far we get.
Want me to open the other one?
Yes, please. I'll try to pass it to you gently so I don't make a loud noise. But yeah, I'm trying to think about what we can really talk about in here because I didn't really have a great, amazing plan for this. I don't have music going in here, which I actually really like that a lot. We watch the Cool Factor streams a lot right now, and I really like his streams. His are some of my favorite. They just have such nice music, and it's very peaceful and relaxing to watch Lego videos while you yourself are actually doing something Lego related, building something. I like to watch it a lot when I sort things, and I have a lot to sort, so I really like turning on someone else's stream, and especially the Cool Factor. I like his because, I don't know, people in there are pretty calm, and I find it very nice and relaxing to listen to and watch while I also work on some of my own things. But I like everybody's streams though. It's always good to check and see what people are doing. I think it's pretty fun. Let's see. And yeah, you know, some people are able to show the comments when people chat. They can show it on the screen. I also don't know how to do that either. If you're like, so and so says, and then you flash it on the screen. I don't know how to do that either, but I'll learn. I'll learn.
That is
a little more advanced.
Depends. You have to use another piece of software. I believe somebody like the Cool Factor uses Streamlabs, where you can then get that on screen. Or if some of the other streamers that we watch, they use StreamYard, and that has like a software you can click highlight this comment on my screen. So we can't do that yet, but we are monitoring the chat.
Well,
we weren't even expecting anybody, but that's very nice.
Oh, hey, I want to put together this guy.
Yes,
but I don't know if he's supposed to go like this. Is there anybody else in here or just him?
I think
they're just giving you one at a time, huh?
I believe so.
They're kind of like spacing
is it Starboard? Don't forget about this cool mustache.
This guy should be Starboard, yeah. No, he's the other one. He should be the other guy. It should be Port. Starboard has the blue shirt, and Port has the red shirt. So they are similar, but kind of opposite in their color scheme. Does it actually have a bio about him or anything? And also, can I see what side his hat? Because I don't know if his hat should be like crooked or if his hat should be back like that. What do you think? I guess it should probably tie in the back, right? Yeah, I think so.
Let me see here.
Pretty cute.
You just forgot his mustache, though.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
he's more shaven, but realistically, he, especially right now, everybody's a little bit more unkempt.
It comes with this special like old school.
We can't be going to the beauty salons or.
And it comes with this sword here.
Let me put his mustache on. I kind of wanted one of the lady people, like Lady Anchor.
Yeah, Lady Anchor.
And I really like the Robin Hood looking one.
Mm-hmm.
What is that character's name again?
Let me see.
She's really cute. She reminds me a lot of the old Robin Hood sets, which I guess were out around the same time that the Pirates sets originally were, like the Pirates 1 sets.
Her name is Robin Loot.
Robin Loot, exactly, Robin Loot. So
I like this about these idea sets. It'll be hard to show, but
that's okay. You mean the manual, right?
yeah, the beginning. It's like
here,
the
I'll show it,
introduction.
yeah. I always like this too. It's
a
pretty cool.
hefty manual.
They have like all the bio information, and I really like these. They usually show like interviews with the designers, and that's really cool as well. I know in this one they have pictures of the if you've watched some of the people that are in the Lego community that got this set really early and got to have the luxury of reviewing it really early, show like the designers. And they're wearing nice, lovely pirate costumes, which is pretty funny. So that's pretty cool.
And those are the Lego designers.
Here you go. Oh,
oopsie!
There goes all the videos.
All the pieces.
All the pieces.
So, yeah,
Can you find it, please?
Yes, I will. It can happen. All right. So here we have you built the minifigure. You've built Port. And then
I built Port. I'm still just trying to experiment. I actually really like the quality of how this looks on the camera. He looks pretty cool.
I don't know what else.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy.
Alright, I'm going to put him over here.
Okay. Alright.
And
I don't know the instructions, where you would like the instructions to go. If this is better
that
for you.
actually works perfect for me. So, yeah. I guess we're going to start with this little boat. My phone, I think, actually died, so I need to plug it in so that I can monitor the chat. And
we have the chat on the TV as well. We're watching our own live stream.
Wow, in quiet mode.
In quiet mode.
Looking for... I can't see this the most perfect, but it should be good enough to suit my purposes.
Alright.
I'm looking for this other piece like this. This hasn't gotten sorted completely. There should be 2 of these. I think.
So 1x3, 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 2x3.
And I need a couple 1x2s as well in the light gray.
Is it light gray, or are we talking sand? Or are we talking...
Actually, from the manual, this does look more sand colored. My bad. Can I have 2 1x2s?
In this one?
In the, like, sandy brown.
2 more, you mean?
Yes, please.
So,
I need 4 of these. Yeah. Thank you.
I think you need an oar. Don't forget the minifigure supports accessories. And the flag.
Is he supposed to hold the gun or the sword?
Both.
Or maybe he needs the oar. I'm gonna give him the oar because I don't want him to be violent. He's like kind of a friendly guy. And he doesn't want to wear a hat. Alright. I'm gonna stick him in the boat. Which actually I probably shouldn't do that yet because I haven't put the pieces onto the boat that I need to put. Yeah, I've got that. I'm just looking to see exactly where this goes. It's like that.
Yes, correct. And then you stick a sword in the front.
Oh, the sword isn't one of his. That's for...
No. He has a sword, but there's also a sword to go in the front of the boat. And then the rudder with the flag on it, the Jolly Roger.
Thank you. There are no stickers in here, huh?
No, I believe not. We have these sails, of course, but no.
That's nice. Oh, I want to do the nautical theme again, like when we were building the fishing store.
Oh yeah.
But I won't because I think you will get in trouble. I don't know how much music, or even if you like hum something, I don't know if you get in trouble if you hum like a nautical theme. If you get in a lot of trouble.
This is what we're going to build now with the first 1 or 2 bags, I guess, this piece.
Wow, that's big. And as far as people have been talking about in regards to this set, what they're going to do with it, like if they're going to display it as a ship or... Well, everybody knows that. Spoilers. Anybody who's watching this and who's interested in buying this should definitely know that it becomes a ship later. Big surprise. But everybody keeps talking about in chats whether they're going to display it as the shipwreck or as the boat, as the ship itself. And I'm definitely going to display it as a ship because I like ships. Are there shorter pieces than this, or am I crazy looking at the manual? It looks like it's not supposed to be this long, but I guess it's these ones.
It is.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'm gonna put this on here. I think I also don't have this piece right.
You need the gray piece. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces.
Thank you.
Then you add this
Just
sand
scroll a little bit.
beach. And then you add this.
Thank you. Wait, where does this go?
Underneath the sand beach. Did you do the sand beach yet?
No, I didn't do this yet.
I don't know if it's... Yes, it did.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, have some bait.
This one. Is it this one?
Really?
Yeah, look, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 studs. That's like 10,000 studs.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
These are some new pieces. I've never messed around with these pieces.
Yeah, these ones are pretty cool. They're like really interesting. I haven't seen these either. Maybe they're new for the set.
Put this side piece on. And then I guess we need to open this bag because we need one of these.
Is my phone back on?
It is charging, but I don't think it
You
turned
can
on
power
yet.
it on.
I think you can rip this.
Then I can actually see if there's anything.
Here you go.
Now it's the big piece.
Yes.
I'm not gonna knock this guy over. I'm actually gonna just move him a little bit closer so he's gonna be hanging out there. I really want to do it. You have no idea.
Here
You know what I want to do. No, I'm not going to do it though because I think you will get in trouble.
Like audio strikes?
I don't know. I have no idea how that works. I don't think you're supposed to hum music on here, but I want to do that old fishing store song.
When we were building it recently.
Yeah. It's okay, I won't. Hey, this is pretty cool looking though. I don't really know what I'm going to do with my island after I make sure this is really on here. I don't have one of those fancy rubber hammers like the Lego Masters.
Oh yeah, the hammer.
I don't have a cool hammer. I actually kind of wonder who uses that. I've never seen anybody on a live stream building or anything like that. I've never really seen anybody use that before we watched Lego Masters. What's next?
Maybe at Legoland or something.
Twisting this with this. Wait. I see now.
I see we need another base plate, so I was gonna grab it.
Okay.
I need to do some decorating on this one.
So is it good enough, like, you know, you can see this pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's good. What's next? You working on that over there?
Yes, it's like
Okay, good.
I'm trying to get this all.
Oh, okay. You put his gun in the boat for him.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, where'd his gun go? He will hold on to it for protection, just in case. You never know. Actually, no. I'm gonna take it out because he doesn't really look as friendly that way. He'll just... Port will be the greeter for the live stream for now. There you go.
He's your friendly host, Port.
He is the host right now.
He's a porter. Let's see. I need a... Oh, it's blue. Right, bluish. It goes right here, I think. And then another one. It goes right here. One goes right next to that. And 2 down. Another one. There we go.
Oh, these are pretty. I really like these flowers. I haven't seen these in this color before. The pink I've seen, but if you can see this, it's kind of like this really light minty turquoise-like color, and I haven't seen those flowers in that color yet. I also don't know if that's specific to this set as well. What's this supposed to be, this white thing sitting here?
I think it's a piece of coral, like they're all like pieces of coral. And
it looks really weird. It kind of looks like ice cream. Like if you think about what the pieces... Actually, do they use this for the ice cream?
I think, well...
Because it looks...
Yeah, I think so.
It looks kind of like ice cream.
I think we're. Oh, you want your phone?
Yeah, I want it on and pulled onto the. You can keep building.
Yeah, let me go ahead and set some pieces up.
I'm just trying to pull this up so I can actually see it, because that would help me. Just make sure everything's fine in there.
I think that's where that one is supposed to go. This yellow piece is supposed to go right in the middle here. There we go. And then we stick two flowers onto the pink.
I really like the flowers. You can never have too many Lego flowers.
I think we're at step 11 now where we have to do this.
Okie dokie.
To do that twice, so I'll help out with one.
Yeah, actually, that would be helpful. Although I have the flat piece, so if you let me. Oh, my bad. You can do it. You can do it.
So here
I like doing the flat pieces.
You can decide where to stick those on.
Well, I'm gonna follow the instructions advice to where to stick them on. I think that would probably be the wisest decision. You can decide where to stick that on.
Well, there were two options.
Is this supposed to be here?
Yes, I believe so.
Right. Are you sure?
I tried my best to count it out.
No, I think that's right. I think that's right.
And then I think you click it onto the whole island.
Yeah, you do. I think it's gonna be like this. And let me line it up like this.
Yeah. Excellent.
And press this. Make sure it's good and on there. Alright.
Then you are getting another ice cream piece for me. This one, and this long piece. That's step 13. And then I'll collect everything for step 14. Oh, let's go.
I want to do it. I want to do it so bad. If anybody even knows what that is, if you ever watch this, if you watch this video and you can comment afterwards, I can't do the whole thing, but if you know like nautical themes, feel free to post that.
We think it's from something Disney, right? We thought it was Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not Steamboat Willie, but it's something like that. I thought maybe it was like Popeye, or I don't know.
Figure it out.
It drives me crazy. Where are we at?
Step 13.
Oh.
That's
I'm getting behind on my Lego building because I'm focusing too much on
the chatting.
This is actually kind of weird. I wonder if there's going to be stuff in here. I don't know.
I think so. That's where the whole boat thing is.
And I get to put another little ice cream on here. I want everyone to be able to see it really, really well in the Lego, because that's what the most important part is. In this guy.
And we're also messing around with the settings. The webcam is just using our laptop webcam, which is, you know, could be improved.
Yeah, it's all just an experiment at this point. But I don't know. It doesn't matter to me if anybody watches this or not. It's just fun to live stream it, and if anybody wants to talk or say anything, then that's extra super fun, and we're going to build it anyways, so we might as well put it online.
Reach out to the
community. And then tomorrow or the next day or whenever anybody live streams theirs, then we'll watch theirs. The cool factor I already know did say he was going to also be live streaming building this, so hopefully he will. I really like his streams again, so
yeah, I think he said he had to work though, so it might not be.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see that for a little while, but when he does his, you know, you guys should watch that. If you're watching this, then you should watch his. I'll be in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Watching it, as long as we're not asleep. Make sure to push this down really good because...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you're kind of a little bit far away, so if you want to scooch closer, you can.
I think these two pieces need to go in.
Which ones?
Like they go right here, like at this edge piece.
Yeah.
Not all the way though, no.
Like with the space. Yeah.
So now we added the two long brown pieces, the one gray piece, the smaller gray piece, one of these.
Is that everything?
Yep. Moving on to step 15. I think you need these two. I think you need this one.
Do I need to switch the orientation of this at all? There's not.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. And this one.
This one. That crab doesn't go there. I just put it there because I like it.
The crabby.
Yeah, I just like him.
You should put him the other way. Then
like
he can
the
go
cute
into
stuff.
the camera.
I like the cute stuff. He can chill out on this thing, and then he's gonna get knocked off because it's not connected.
At the end.
New pieces feel so good. I've been sorting those old pieces I got from a haul, so
Oh yeah.
I clean all the Lego that I get secondhand. But it's always good to get new stuff. It feels so shiny and good. All right.
Because this is the first time we bought something at launch, right?
Yeah, I think it is definitely the first time. I'm thinking really a lot on if we actually... I'm going to move this so I can push it a little bit closer to you so you can work on it a little bit as well.
Oh,
I feel like I'm being a Lego hog.
Piece hog.
I'm a piece hog. But yeah, this is the first time we bought something at launch.
Not even modulars, or...
No, not modulars. We were actually behind on the modulars for a little bit, and we just recently caught back up. But I'm trying to think, because when did the bookshop come out?
That comes
Yeah,
out
I
in
told you it was going to
January.
happen. It's fine. Give it to me. I'll give him to... he can chill on the boat.
What?
Yeah, he can hang out with Port.
I think it came out in January.
In January?
Yeah, it always comes out January.
And when did we
1st.
get the bookshop? We got it in February? Late February?
When they did the Steam Train
We
promotion?
didn't really wait that long to get it, but we didn't get it at launch for sure. This is the only time we've ever gotten anything at launch. So we're not those people that are like, we have to get it right away. But
Yeah, because wow, we had to back order the diner and the corner garage this year, right?
back order?
Well, I mean, order it because we didn't actually.
Yeah,
buy
we've never ordered something on back order, but we did order those ones this year. We were behind on the modulars by a bit. But
We built those recently, so maybe you'll put them in your videos.
maybe. I don't know. We already built them, so I feel a little weird putting something on that is already built. And
make a city appearance or something.
yeah, I kind of want to show off my city. I'll put air quotes in there because I do have a city, but it's kind of like I live in the Netherlands, so it's really, really small here, and we don't have a lot of space at all. So my city is, the air quotes aren't going to show up properly, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But my city is like a small table with just like one row of modular buildings, but it's still really cute, and it's mine, and I, make it the way I want it to be, so I'm okay with that. That's okay. How's that coming along?
Yes, it's stacking on. I'm just trying to make sure I do it. Yeah.
I can't help it. It's stuck in my head because I don't know what that's from. It must be something like a cartoon, like a classic cartoon. I know it is. Oh, here's another Krabby. I'm gonna take him, and he can also hang out in a boat with his buddies. They're like,
I think we don't have to worry about monetization when you just.
No, that's actually a really good point. I don't actually have to worry about it at all because I don't have anything going on with that. So we're just doing it for fun. So if anything, the worst thing that can happen is that my content is just completely removed, which is also okay. But
future Sarah's problem if you can
just
get
for fun.
monetization on.
No, I don't care about that. That's okay.
No, it's about fun, right? It's about sharing mostly your passion for Lego with other people,
and there's not really, to be honest, a whole lot else to do right now. Like, not to be rude, but there's not really a whole lot else going on in the world right now. It's not like I have any social activities that I normally have. I'm not worried about doing a bunch of the things that I normally tend to do. So there's a lot of sadness in the world right now, and a lot of, I don't know, it's just nice to do something fun and distracting and hang out with other people. It's just about like making more friends out there who also share the same hobbies as you do, because I don't really know a lot of people in real life. I'm lucky enough that I do actually have a couple friends here locally who I found out really actually love Lego a lot, like Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, her family is really into it, and I'm very thankful that I have somebody I can actually talk to sometimes about it. But I don't have the most Lego friends, and you can always use more friends to talk to about your passions and your hobbies. I think that's nice.
Well, the Krabby is supposed to go on there, but you can leave him on the boat if you want.
Yeah, he'll chillax on the boat for now. He's supposed to go on there. Well, actually, he just fell off, so he clearly wants to be part of it.
He wants to go home.
He wants to go back to the water, but the orange one can hang out on the boat. Where's he supposed to go? I'm going to move it closer again so people can see. And I guess he kind of goes like here. So there you go. It's pretty cute.
You have to fill in these gaps here in the right-hand man-made island.
You want to move a little bit closer? Because I want to keep this as close to the camera as possible. Where are we at?
We're here. We're filling in this. It's that island actually.
Oh, this one.
Rotate
Alright. Oh yeah, like this.
No.
Yeah, I got you now, I think. I can't.
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
It's like lengthy-wise.
Like this?
No, one over. Yeah.
Yeah, like
there you go. Yeah. And then you just put these one by ones in the little Mickeys.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like that.
And then we have to click on these blue C pieces in the corner here. And then also the rectangular one.
Actually, I think this goes like this. Make sure this is really good on here. And I'm gonna just kind of pick this up and slide this under here. And put this lovely piece of water over here. I'd really like to build a beach for my Lego city. But I don't think I have enough space right now to do that. I need at least one more extra table to build like a large beach area. So a lot of people put their old fishing store on their beach, which I don't know if I would actually do that anyways, but it's on a shelf right now. So I did this. Where are we at now? Another little water piece. Fill in here. There we go. Oh. Alright, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good so far.
And then I believe we have to do this pieces here. Things open. There's one stud and another stud. There we go. Then there's this piece that goes in an edge, and then this one that will take care of all the.
Wow, this is really pretty.
C ones. There's more C, but that's probably the
Yeah,
other
but
part of the island. The lighter bags.
The water is really pretty. It's a really pretty color. I wasn't sure how I really felt about the watercolor because in the old school sets it's more of the classic darker blue color.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't sure how I felt about this, but it's very like.
I will say, I think you have to stick this one in the middle, so you have to remove that goes in.
That's
between.
okay. That's weird.
That's just to create the whole
Yeah,
shade.
exactly. Like
This would be a very nice color for a base plate.
yeah, exactly. It's really pretty. Wow,
And this brick goes
that's pretty.
somewhere-ish, I think here.
Let me put it back to orientation. You have it on the manual here, or nope, here.
Yep.
There.
Oh.
Yep.
It's a complicated build. It's 16 plus.
No, it's not complicated. Not so far.
Okay, here we go.
It's not so bad.
We have all the pieces. This gray piece, this piece, and the orange crabby.
Yeah, the orange crabby is otherwise engaged.
It's the brick separator.
He's gonna hang out here.
Oops, sorry. Okay, I can move this a little bit closer so I can see it better.
Yes, please. I'm trying to figure out where we are. Why did I pick this up? We're on this page, right?
Yeah. I'm confused all as well.
Oh, no, I see. It's like here, but I just didn't put these other pieces here
Yeah,
yet,
maybe
so
after
that's
you
why
did
it doesn't look right. I'm like, huh? But it's like this, and then, yeah, you really have to push on this.
Mm-hmm.
Get it in there.
So this goes into the corner next to it, and then this goes on the side.
Actually, I think like this.
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna push on this. There you go.
Well, while we haven't built anything with the boat, I think this is really cool, like this, setting the stage.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which review we were watching. We watched a couple reviews of this as people were talking about it, and somebody...
Beyond the Bricks review and
yeah, but I'm trying to remember whose review was talking about how this is a really fun set to build. I don't remember if it was Boone's or someone else's, where it was like talking about the discovery of how you build this, and it's kind of
that was Boone.
Very story driven in each little piece you put together. It feels, you know, like, hey, you're building the island now, and here's the island, and then you build the boat part, and it feels a little bit more like a story.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not very good at multitasking, so I'm like, when I start talking, I kind of forget to be building.
That's okay. I'll keep.
That's okay. We don't want to be here all night long, and I don't know how far we're going to get along in this.
Maybe the first 3 bags, maybe the first 2. We'll see. All right, so these go on top. We're building a layer now, and I think it's like this. I think here. This goes like right here, right? And then this goes on there. Yeah. That's correct.
Okay.
And 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of this, and then 2 of these, as well as a little half tile.
I didn't mess up this thing I just put in there, did I?
No, that's good. You're actually building over this area. You're like...
So I just did this, and
yes,
this is fine. Okay,
that's fine.
yeah.
And then you're just tiling it in.
This is actually going to go here. But this is kind of weird, though, because it's empty underneath this.
I would think it's actually 1 over, but...
Is it?
No, yeah, you
I think this is right, because it lines up with this gray right here. You know.
Actually...
I think that this is right.
Show it to me. Did we make a mistake?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's actually the wrong piece.
Oh,
you need
I need the bigger piece. That's why it doesn't fit on the right. But I put it in the right place, though.
Right
Yeah,
place,
it goes here because it lines up with that.
Yes.
I wondered why that felt so wiggly and insecure.
Yeah,
I was like, that doesn't really feel like really right, but this is right now.
And then you put these 2 in there.
Sometimes it's hard to tell from the manual which size curvy piece you need. All right.
Yes.
Yep.
And then you place this one in there. This goes in a little corner.
It's kind of hard to tell where the corner is going to be when I don't have the other round piece.
Oh yeah, the 1x4, the 4 round. This one. This one comes later.
Right here.
And then this one.
Thank you.
And I don't think you've added these 2 yet. These are going at the bottom here.
These are... Is this hair?
The fun of having a cat.
I need my paintbrush.
Want me to grab it?
No, it's fine. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
I'll grab it for you.
No, it's okay.
No.
No?
No, that's completely wrong way. I think.
Well, no, I don't think so. Because this one goes on the straight part.
So it goes straight towards you.
Yeah, and this one goes here. It lines up right with this.
But it's supposed to angle that way.
It is?
Yeah, it's supposed to angle away from the red crab. No. How many studs are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah, that's
there
studs
you go.
here. Alright.
Alright, sorry about this. The orientation, there's no like northwest, south. The red crabby is how I'm looking at it. That's my guide. So I'm trying to make sense of this build.
That's okay.
This brown long one. This one. It's a little bit confusing, huh?
Yeah, you can work on it for a minute.
It's confusing and I'm a little bit closer to the instructions, so I apologize if it's a little bit harder for you to see, Sarah.
It is a little bit hard to see, but I have my glasses on, so that helps.
That's good. And then little tile piece here, and the one before, and another one before.
Do you think that this is really blurry on people's screens?
I don't know.
It looks kind of blurry on ours.
Like I said, when we're at the start of back 2, I will go into the other one and test it out, also count the delay and the latency, and just try to mess around. I think you forgot a piece.
I did?
Actually,
Where?
there's this hole here.
And
And that has supposed to have a 1x1 sand piece in there.
I wonder.
Oh boy. It's a rare mistake.
Rare. Are you sure?
Well, there's supposed to be 2. They're supposed to be on both sides, right?
I don't know.
I'm not missing any.
Is there one really in there?
Yes, they're supposed to be on both sides. It's supposed to be tiled in. So just let me check.
Yeah, try to figure out where it is or where I might have put it. Although you're not going to be able to see that in the manual where I accidentally put it at. But maybe I put it like...
Technical difficulties.
Like what about here? Is this not supposed to be here, maybe?
Yes, that one is not supposed to be there. That's the one, yeah. That's the one where you're wrong, and it's supposed to go in the hook.
Well, wrong is a strong word.
But
Let's not say
apologies.
wrong. Let's say, like, that's where I got creative. I like that better than wrong.
That's totally fine.
I don't really like wrong, but let's just say that's
Let's
where I
keep
got
it
a little more
positive.
creative.
We're
That's where I
on
made
this
a
step.
creative choice.
A creative design.
It's a creative choice that I made.
That's where you went off manual.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm the native Dutch. English is not my first language, so sometimes while I'm pretty capable with English, I say words, and
I don't even think that it's a language issue. I think it's more of a cultural difference. The Dutch can be very direct.
Oh yes.
And not the most smooth sometimes when it comes to, how do I say it?
Polite.
Well, it's politeness, but it's also like
Not sincere. The other word.
yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like sugarcoating, but sugarcoating sounds like too fake. But you know what I'm talking about. It's not the most like smoothest going down the word sometimes.
Now the non-English person is trying to think of the English word.
No, it's okay. But you know what I mean. Is that one piece? Oh, that's interesting.
Well, it'll come to me. I think it's time for some planties. So that's the froggy.
This is a frog.
A frog. There we go. And this one.
That's cool. He kind of chills on this little area here.
Yep.
I don't know if he goes on. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you can kind of see how far behind we are on that.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point.
Have you not noticed that already? That you can look at that and see, like, especially if I move this boat, then like 20 seconds later, the boat will move on the TV, so you can actually see how delayed we are if you look up there at that. So, I guess it's actually interesting because then it makes me wonder how much delay other people have when we watch their streams. Where does this one go? Oh, you're trying to count. I'm sorry.
Okay, I think we have about a 30-second delay.
That sounds about right. I mean, like I said, I can like wiggle
Move
this,
piece.
and then you can watch and see how long it takes to do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll see like when I fuss around with that.
Did you add these? Great
I
pieces?
did. I added them.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're there.
We're gonna make these little. What do you call them? I want to say pontoons, but that's probably not the right word, right?
What?
These things.
Like the deck? Like the
Mooring points. Or
pier? Pier?
Part of the pier. I think it's like where you put your
I hope that this can be seen pretty good.
anchor thingy.
I think it's good, right?
Yeah. Oops. Alright, here we go. You had to make 5. I made 5. You can stick those on there.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Orient this
Yep.
properly.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
What else can we talk about in here?
So you were.
I don't want to be boring to people and just have it be
No,
silent, but
no.
maybe people would prefer that if somebody watches this later, maybe they would like it if it's just Lego clicking sounds.
I
1,
think
2,
I interrupted you when
3,
we were
4,
unboxing,
5.
but maybe you can talk a little bit more
2,
about
3, 4, 5.
your Lego pirate set that you had as a kid, because
Well,
I
I didn't, like I said, I didn't really have a bunch of stuff. It's more so that I played with it at other kids'
it was
houses.
halfway over, I think. This one's one too.
Oh.
It's
Are you
hanging,
sure?
hanging over the orange
Okay.
or the tan.
Oh, okay,
sand.
like that. It's more so that I played with pirate sets at other people's houses. My cousin had a lot of really cool Lego stuff, and I actually don't even know if that particular cousin had pirate stuff, but I just remember seeing a lot of it at other kids' houses and kind of playing with it, kind of like having games, right? And you didn't have that game, and you played that game at your friend's house.
Yeah.
So I played with a lot of the pirate sets at other people's houses. I just really specifically remember like the island base plate and the bridge and the monkey pieces.
Because you said you have like a team, you have a set that is like the flagship, right?
Yeah, I have the Imperial flagship from 1992, and that one is in the Pirates 1 theme, but it's not a pirate ship, it's the other guys. So it does come with
good guys.
Well,
Supposedly, that's why I air quote as well.
Yeah, it comes with 1 pirate actually, but I have a couple other pirates, and I have like a natives set and some little things.
Oh yeah, the little islanders with the little...
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have a lot of Lego as a kid. I wanted more, but it was really expensive, so I mostly just played with it at other people's house. But I still was lucky. I had some cool stuff. I mean, the Imperial ship is a really nice one. Most of the time when people talk about having that ship, they're talking about the newer one, the Pirates 2 one, but I have the original one. And I'm very lucky that I had that.
Yeah, that's kind of the counterpart. Like, that's the second largest ship behind the original Barracuda, right? That this set turns into.
I don't actually think that ship is that big, though, piece count wise. Do you mean like ever, or you mean...
Well, like in terms of the Pirates theme, this set that turns into the Barracuda, that original one was the biggest.
I don't know about that, because I think that there have to be bigger ships. I didn't think that Imperial ship that I have from the 90s really actually had that big of a piece count. I didn't think it was a big piece count. It's just cool looking, and a lot of the pieces are like these ship pieces, like really large pre-built ship pieces. So
I don't want to do all the trees here. I know you like working on foliage. So
yeah,
I did this,
I
please.
would like to do some of this.
So we're on this
I
side
can't
here.
really see this, but maybe I can build again for a little minute here. Can't really see it the most perfect, but that's fine. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Del. Oh my gosh. Oh, my Lanta. I like her. Oh, I think I need this one. Oh, I see. You already built one of these, huh?
Yeah, I built this one on the left. I think you need to do that 3 times. Yeah.
Maybe I can actually try showing this a little bit better. What I'm doing instead of just being like, I'm not actually showing, nobody is there. Just in case anybody actually does want to see this. I think that this is right. No. What did I do? Uh-oh. I think I did something wrong.
Well, wrong. Yeah, it's just you went off manual again.
Oh, maybe I don't need this piece. What a dork. There's not a black piece in this end part, huh?
No.
It's just like this.
That is actually the extra bits.
Are you sure I was supposed to do this many times? This tree is just taller than this one.
The extra bits.
So there's another tree. Oh, it's going to be a tree.
And it goes on the little froggy island.
Okay.
And it rotates our way, so it rotates.
I don't think that this is going to spin. So like this. Yes? Or like this. I can't really see this bottom
Sorry,
piece.
you have to rotate this. Like this.
Oh, okay.
And then you click it in there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You can rotate the top piece to be like better curved.
Because this doesn't look like this is curving that way. Looks like it goes like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I see you have to do foliage. You have to do it twice, so maybe we can both do one. And you make the coconut trees. Maybe that's on the next page actually. Oh, just grab it. Oh, that is quite confusing looking. Or is it?
Yeah, it is a little bit, but I think you're just supposed to do these green things on the bottom, the dark green, and then... Actually, I can't tell. How many... Oh, yeah. Well...
Oh, and then you're supposed to put these on the bottom. Okay, yeah, closer to it, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, and then you're supposed to do the coconuts on the bottom as well. So.
Yep. And I've also actually never seen this piece before in this color. It's like really light. These are usually a darker brown. This is closer to the leaf. I need a couple more coconuts. How many coconuts go on the tree? 3?
3.
Like this.
It's a little bit challenging here.
Not for me. I've got mine almost done.
Okay.
Oops. At least I think that this is right. I'm gonna guess that I'm supposed to pop that on there, but I'm actually not really sure.
Yep, you're supposed to click that on there.
I'm also not sure if I did mine totally right, but I like the way it looks.
It doesn't go all the way in. Okay, that's good. Okay, and oh, that's cool. We're building this. Oh, we were talking about the islanders earlier. I think this is a. I think this is a covering in the water, right? Make a beginning for me. What are you doing over there?
Making my bip bag. It's the bag for my bippies.
The extra pieces you get in each set, right? You keep that separate.
You can build it.
Oh, I made a mistake.
That's okay.
Let's see here if this is going well.
Not sure where I should put my bip bag. I think I'll put it over here.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Oh hey, I think we have someone else joining us in the chat. I don't know when this was from. I missed them. Luca DY, if you're still there, hello. Sorry, I haven't a good way to monitor the chat and I didn't see it pop up on our thing, so that's why I wanted my phone right next to me.
I love this set.
Oh, perfect. Hey, how are you? I love this set too. Thank you for joining us. I'm actually really surprised that some people are watching. I didn't think I'd have any viewers at all today, so that's super fun. Luca, have you already built this? I don't know if any of these are extra as well. No, these are like for this.
Oh yeah.
What have you been working on, Luca? Have you built any Lego today? Oh, this is cute.
Here,
I don't really get to show people because you're kind of working on it, but it's pretty cool. No, that's okay. I don't want to be a peace hog.
Okay, we're gonna place it onto the island. I think in the little sandbar nookie area here. It's placed there. It hooks like sideways. It's like supposed to like lay in there like crooked. Like
yeah, I get that. Like right here?
Yep. And then you add these two things in there as well for stability on the back.
Can you show me, please?
There you go. Right next to the side.
Oh, in the back.
Behind it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think we're gonna go.
Can you actually do this for me?
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see here. 1 and 2 and oh, there it goes. That's nice, right?
I like how you can make him straight or crooked. Oops, I kind of broke his ear.
Bag 2.
Hey, I can't get this guy to be crooked in here anymore.
Oh.
I straightened him out and now he won't go crooked again. Oops. There you go. He's in it now.
Okay.
Are these more extras?
Yeah, those are more extras, and there's also extra.
Okay, well, that's bag 1.
Bag 1.
That's only bag 1, right?
That's only bag 1. So we're gonna go on to bag number 2. Maybe we want to show the audience what's going to happen in bag number 2.
I think it's nice to be surprised. But
This
that's
is what we're building, a part of the
it
boat
looks kind
and
of
more
the
of the
same-ish.
dog.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, let me grab bag number 2. I think we have something cool coming out of his bag. It's right at the edge here. There he is. Or she.
Oh, wow. Pretty. Look how pretty.
A blue parrot.
It's a pretty poly. I like the colors on this guy. I think he's gonna join port. Where's he supposed to go? Does it show yet?
I think he is going to end up on top of the docks that we're building. Where the... Okay. Let's try to make some sense of this madness by sorting the pieces.
I kind of want the bird to kind of hang out on here.
Or lantern. Staircase. A ton of L-shaped pieces in black. Another lantern. L-shaped pieces. Other pieces. Studded by ones. Another oar. 1x2. Fences. There we go. I think they have this bottle. We have like a bunch of bibbles and bottles here. Okay.
Yeah, the Imperial ship from 1992 has pieces similar to this as well. The big pre-constructed boat pieces. Is this part of the pier?
Yes, it's 7 tall. It comes with this 1x2 on top, and then also this piece.
It's like the Harry Potter wand.
Oh yes.
Remember when we built those?
Yeah, where was that again?
London?
Was it London or was it Berlin?
I don't know.
That was the Lego store in Berlin.
Oh yeah, actually I think you're right. I think that actually was Berlin.
Where we went through.
Is this a 1x2 on the end of this?
Yes.
Because I can't really see the manual that well. So if I make some creative choices while we're building today, that's
He went off manual again.
some creative building.
You
And
are
then
your own designer.
This one goes here. Oh. It's a little bit precarious.
Okay. Yep, we also did the 1x2 stud. We have to put the barrels on. They go, I think, right here.
Oh!
Oopsie.
Oh no. Where does this go that you knocked off?
My bad.
I don't know where you knocked this off of. Here? Here, you can put it back.
Well.
I think it came from here.
Yes.
Like low down. Yeah,
There
exactly.
we go. You have to be careful with this set, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Now you know how I feel when I was building all the way over there the other day. It hurts, doesn't it? It's like your body is super stretched out. It kind of hurts a little bit.
Yeah, you also need to place these two. And they go on the end here.
Here?
Yes, I think so. And then in the corner, yep.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. We have to do this twice. It is 2 of these.
You can make it.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, I have no idea how you can see who's in the chat. If that's possible to see who's there or not.
Yeah, I think you can only see if they are public, if it's public or not. Or maybe because you are logged in as yourself. I'm just watching this.
Like, can you see that in YouTube Studio? Or
maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know. We would have to double check that.
Ah, that's okay. It doesn't really matter.
It's
I don't really know how to use all of this technology. It's all very new. But a lot of people do it, so I figure it can't be that difficult. And luckily I have my technical assistant.
I am the producer of this of this here stream. Just
look how cute Port looks.
Yeah, he's just waiting. It's
It's funny. He's welcoming everybody to the stream.
Here you have to place the staircase, connect it.
Oh, I want to do that part.
Yeah, you can do that.
I want to do the flowers.
I'm just going to stick.
Where does this go? Like this?
Yes, there and then the top. And then this goes.
This gives us a little bit more stability.
Yeah.
Just gonna make sure I.
And then this goes
sure
right
it's
here.
on there.
And yes, the people on the stream saw it. Sarah didn't see it.
What?
I almost knocked this over again. I have to be careful.
Can I have the flower stems?
Yes, definitely. Flower stems. And here is this. Oh, you just want to do the flowers, or you also want to do the...
No, you can build the balcony. I'm just going to build the flowers. Oh, I knocked the parrot off.
No, you're going to have
What's the parrot's name?
Polly?
No, I was going to say, don't say Polly.
We're going to look in the bag.
I'm going to do the flowers. They're a nice, cheerful yellow. Never really liked the color yellow that much before, but I like it more and more nowadays because it's a depressing time and yellow is quite cheerful. Wouldn't mind getting some yellow flowers. Hint, hint.
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I think
like
the florists are also closed right now.
Actually, you can get a really good deal on flowers right now. I saw on Facebook the other day that people are just leaving stands of their flowers out, and you can just put the money inside, and you can take bushels of flowers or bouquets of flowers because they can't sell them properly right now.
That is unfortunate.
So you can just go to like a box on the street and put your money in and take them.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
sounds
honor
very-
system, but
That sounds very difficult for people who are working in that business.
yeah. But I think actually now is a great time to get flowers out there.
Well, I hope those people will be able to recuperate from this situation.
Hopefully the music from downstairs doesn't end up on the stream. People downstairs are kind of loud.
Welcome to an apartment complex.
Pretty.
Alright, I think here is everything. And I could not find the name of the parrot.
That's
They
okay.
did not specify that in the,
I think that her name will be Sally.
Sally.
Is there a Sally in this? Somebody named Sally? I don't think so. We have Robin Loot and Lady Anchor. So I think the parrot can be Sally.
And there's
Or
that-
Sal. I don't know if it's a boy parrot or a girl parrot.
There's also Tatuga, Port Starboard, Dark Shark Doubloons, Quartermaster Riggins, and then Tatuga. And
Yeah, Tatuga.
Captain Red.
I think that's going to be a fan favorite. Tatuga. But the bird, I think, can be called Sally or Sail. Or Salty.
Salty.
What do you like? Salty?
I like Salty because
His name
they're
can be
on the
Salty.
sea.
Yeah, exactly.
They're on the open
he's a
sea.
salty cracker. Well, I'm trying to put him on here so that he can hang out, but I've just kind of made my own little pole for that, so that's okay. So I think I have all these flower bushels done.
He's supposed to go on there now.
Yeah, but he's not going to. I'm gonna leave him off.
Okay.
It's a creative decision that I'm making. So I'm gonna snap these on here. Is the chat okay?
Yeah, the chat is okay.
How's this going? Like, is this supposed to actually not snap in on the side? Oh no, it's definitely not.
No, there's like two little dark brown hooks.
But this one's supposed to be on the
that one
hook.
is. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do on the other side. We haven't made quite.
And these ones are supposed to go in here, like this.
That hook is supposed to be empty so far.
Oh, this is quite nice. This is lovely. I'm not sure how the pirates are growing flowers and manicuring this, but that's very nice. That's pretty. Very lovely. Here, I don't know if does it go up here like this?
It is supposed to go up there.
Backwards? Or do I have it right?
Yeah, you have it right. That's supposed to go like that.
Alright. Like I said, I can't really see the manual. This feels a little bit like I could break it.
Yes, it's not stable. There's something missing.
Something we missed?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, we did miss something. Can you take that off, please?
Which part? The whole thing?
Just the top piece?
Just this part?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're supposed to.
Oh.
This is supposed to go underneath for stability. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
That is some amazing building. Yes.
Yeah, that was a little bit more secure now.
Okay, you have to mount these onto the island on this part, and then also stack these 3 high. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I enjoy what we've built so far. It's a cool island.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's really fun. I'm not gonna lie, if anybody's on the fence about buying this, you should buy it.
It's not the cheapest Lego set.
No, but I mean, I think it's worth it. And when you think about all the time and effort spent from the people that design it, the ideas creators and designers, and the Lego designers as well, like redesigning and fixing things. Not fixing, I shouldn't say, but making it more like Lego code worthy. I think that it's worth it. And the idea sets is one of the best themes in Lego. I really like these a lot. They're really cool.
It is super fun.
I really like these cheerful flowers. They look so pretty.
Here you go. I think you're supposed to snap this all on, so it creates like this whole island dock.
Did we not line this up properly? Is this supposed to be coming out of this gray thing?
I don't think the tree is supposed to go there.
Then why is there a tree here? You told me to put mine on Froggy Island, which I did put mine on Froggy Island, but this one definitely is not in the right place. I don't think that goes there at all.
It's supposed to go here, actually.
Okay.
Wonder if anybody watching this noticed that a long time
I'm
ago.
sure somebody probably would.
I like the location it was in, but
yeah, that's okay. That's not supposed to go there. Somebody like blasphemy to the Lego designers. They're like,
We went off
it's
manual.
not supposed to go there. That's okay.
Sorry.
I also like rape of it.
Yeah, exactly. But then we don't have this dot area. Moving the page. Let's see here. We have to stack this on top of this. There you go. I don't know how difficult this is to see.
No, I can't really see that well.
It goes onto this island. I think yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I think
We have more ores.
yes, you get a lot of ores with this.
Where are these ones supposed to go? Probably inside this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put them there yet, but they probably go inside the barrel.
I think this one is supposed to go on the end of the dock here.
That's fine. I got it.
Mm-hmm. And that should make it all level to place this piece on there. Does that work or does that fit?
I'm kind of looking. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just making sure it's right before I snap it on there. Okay.
Oh, let's see here. Maybe you can help out here.
What are we doing next?
We have to make
Oh,
8 of these.
That's fine. Just can you hand me some of the round 1x1s? These tubies. And some of these, yeah, exactly. Some of these flatties. I can't help if I don't have any pieces though.
There you go.
Thank you.
I've made 4.
And I've also made 4. Can I see where they go? So this is right for this. This is some nice decoration.
Yep. And then the other end.
Yep.
Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, here we go. It goes in between.
It's like
4. I count 4 studs.
1,
That's
2,
only 2.
3, 4. So like right in the middle.
Now it's 5 though.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just make sure it's straight. There. Perfect.
And then I think we're placing these like little mini barrels, 4 of them, onto the dock. Can you see it?
Not really, but that's okay. I think. Oh my gosh.
We have an escaping brick. Like in front of it.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Okay. Here. Now you're accessorizing everything. You need a hatchet and a hammer.
Oops. Angel hair.
An ore and a bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces.
So what goes in the barrels?
There
The
goes
bottle?
The bottle goes in the front one. Yep. And then the ore, the hammer, and the axe go into the other one. you're supposed to place these two pieces on the sides. One goes on the front here.
Like ramshackle style?
Yes, like the old fishing store.
Yeah, but this doesn't have anything to connect to over here.
Oh, that's fine as long as it starts in.
It just hangs off of here, like this.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
But there's not actually anything to connecting the other side. It's just kind of hanging here on one stud at an angle.
And then the same goes on the other side. The long one, So it should connect
like
somewhere.
Also, this one doesn't connect either. I just there is like one stud spot where it can go, and then I'm just guess you do it like this, like kind of ramshackle. There we go.
Now it's time for us to do lanterns.
You copying me?
Yeah, I know. I really want to write that song.
Oh, thank you for leaving me this spot to put it on. That's cute. That's really cute.
Alright, now we're really gonna toodaloo toot toot because we're gonna start building the boat.
Hey, how come you get to do it?
I'll start with this side, and then you get to do the other pieces.
Oh, this isn't going to be the middle piece?
No. Here you go.
How come you don't just stick them in here and then stick a piece on each side?
Oh, it's like building from left to center, but you can do it however you want.
It seems easier to do it my way. But I don't know if there's a reason why it's not like that. I don't know. Just seems easier to do it like this.
Got it. Yes, there you go. Sarah knows best. Good job. We need to do these like two on top of each other. We're on this page.
Yeah, I can't really see that, but that's totally okay. It's why the big pieces are easy to do, but now I'm looking. I'm just going to do the little red pieces. Do they go up high? Like here?
Yeah, they go
or
on the
one over,
inside.
like,
one
like
over,
this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can't really see very well, so I'm just going to do these really brightly colored pieces that I can actually kind of see. And people will also be able to see those as well. Are we done with this for now? Should I push this off to the side?
I think we're done with the island. We're building the boat now.
So I'm going to move this and kind of push it over. I don't want to push it completely out of frame. Yeah. I don't know if we need it or not.
Okay, we did 12 of those, 2 of these. Then we have to stick these on each corner. So I can start that. There we go. And then we have to do a lot of these L-shaped pieces.
I'll gladly work on that. That's the good thing about building 2 at a time is it does speed up the process a little bit. One of our favorite YouTubers for Lego content always talks about how it takes him a really long time to build sets. And that's the bonus of building together, in my opinion, is that it would probably take me a lot longer to build stuff as well. But I have 4 hands instead of just 2, which is always helpful. Oops. Wow, this is a little bit like with boats and stuff. You don't really want to just like push really hard on this because it's just going to be like... Just wanted to show that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you already put these on as well?
I think I got this side completely, but I did this as well, but
yeah, I hadn't done that.
I didn't do anything else.
Okay, well, so then we can move on to the next page. Step 77. To have this one there.
I think maybe we should move these.
The bags?
Yeah, they look a little bit like weird.
I can definitely do that.
I see it in the thing. It looks like kind of messy.
Let's see here. Let's see how this is supposed to go on. One here. And there's two. This is supposed
Maybe we should talk about something instead of just saying numbers and putting pieces on.
Okay.
Maybe we could have a conversation because
What do you want to talk about?
I feel like if somebody turns this on and they just hear you like 1, 2, and now this piece, it's not the most engaging thing to listen to, probably.
Probably not.
It's probably really not the most engaging thing to listen to. I mean, we are also just building it, and you have to make sure it's right, but I think maybe we could have a real conversation about something rather than...
Well, what would you like to talk about?
I don't know. I'm not sure. We can talk about anything.
How is it starting your Lego channel?
Not stuff like that. No
Okay.
weird stuff, like normal people conversation.
I thought
Like
I was just interviewing you about
no,
your channel.
no, not about me. Just let's talk about something normal. Like we're in the middle of watching Pixar movies right now. We just watched Toy Story 3, and we're watching them all in order. So if there's any Pixar fans out there, then that's nice.
How are you enjoying the Pixar so far? You have seen them all, correct?
I'm trying to think because now you're kind of putting me on the spot, and I'm trying to think about which ones we have left. And of course, since we've been together, we've always watched all the new Pixars together. So at a certain point, if it's past a certain year, I've definitely seen it. But I think I've seen all of them because we're at Cars 2. We're going to watch Cars 2 next, and that came out in what year?
2011.
2011. So, and we started watching movies together...
I think Inside Out
2017?
was 2015.
Inside Out. So, well, we still have like a good amount of time. I guess we're still probably working on this boat.
The next ones are Cars 2, then Brave, Monsters University, and then it's Inside Out and the Good Dinosaur. So
I think I've seen all of them then. I've definitely seen all the Pixars before. I really think I've only seen Cars now twice because we just watched it again, but I think I had only seen Cars one time before we rewatched it just now, and I really actually liked it a lot more than I liked it the first time I watched it. So it'll be interesting to watch Cars 2 since you don't like that one at all.
Just coming off the...
These are extra bips, right?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm
just coming off the highs that are like...
I'm gonna put them in the bit bag then.
Ratatouille, WALL-E, Up, Toy Story 3.
You know what's weird though is I don't remember even liking Ratatouille that much, but then when we rewatched it, I really, really, really liked it this time a lot.
Oh, that's great. I'm happy with this. And one other thing, we're doing more than just watching the Pixar movies, right?
Yeah, we're also watching all the shorts, and for some reason unbeknownst to me, we turned on the Pixar commercials on YouTube, and that was, I don't know, interesting, but also painful at the same time to watch, because if you didn't know, Pixar apparently used to make a lot of commercials in order to make money before they actually became big and made enough money to be Pixar.
Yep.
So they made like the old Tropicana commercials and the old Lifesavers commercials. If anybody out there remembers those really bad commercials where there was like dancing Lifesavers and like Tropicana cartons like spinning around, that was Pixar. So it's kind of really awkward if you YouTube, Google search or whatever the Pixar commercials. You'll find them on YouTube. We watched a lot of them, and it was pretty embarrassing. I want to grab Robin Moot because she's really cute.
Yeah, go for here.
And I do already notice that she has her, like, kind of rough, dirty looking face. I think they used this as a firefighter face as well. So her face, I'm not sure why it's supposed to be dirty or soot covered in this set. What do you imagine that's for? I don't know what she's doing, what kind of work she's doing that makes her, like, kind of dirty, but
Yeah,
she has this face. And she also has this kind of, like, confident, smug looking, I don't know, I really like her. She's cute. And her face is nice. She has, like a really light peachy lip. It's really cute. And then you can see her pirate hat, her little tricorn. They call those tricorns, right?
Oh, I have no
Do
idea.
they call these tricorn hats?
I have no idea.
I think that they call the little 3-point triangle hats tricorn hats, but I don't really actually know. But here's her little, I'm going to say tricorn hat, but I don't know if that's right. And her green Robin Hood-esque kind of outfit. Robin Hood-esque. Looks like Robin Hood to me, but her name is Robin Moot. And my favorite thing about this is the hairpiece. I guess that they're also using this hairpiece. I think that they used this one in the collectible minifigure series for the new Pirate Girl.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure that this is the same mold for that new piece, but a different color, because I think the new Pirate Girl has black hair, right?
Could be.
I think she does. I don't know what you're working on. You're doing the window work.
Yes.
That's good.
I usually end up
Doing the windows.
doing the windows. You do the stickers.
Yeah, I do the stickers. Sometimes I like stickers, don't get me wrong. Everybody always hates stickers, and sometimes I hate them, and sometimes I really like them. It just kind of depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
What the...
Oh, wait, actually, this isn't even her hat. I don't know why I show this black hat and talk about how it's her hat. There's another person in here. Her hat's obviously the one with the girl hair, because she's a female.
I think that is maybe a decoration or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, yeah, it's on a table, actually. I think it's...
That's not her black hat, but she does have her own tricorn hat, if that's what that's called, and if it's not, oh well. Oh, she's really cute. She is cool. And the close-ups on my hand, it's gonna look like I have a weird disease, and I don't. My skin is really dry because I'm already an excessive hand washer because I'm like a germaphobe. But especially given now how things are, I'm even more hand washing, so... Well, actually, am I even washing my hands anymore, or am I just washing them the same? They always get dry in the cold months.
Yeah.
I don't know if we still have people watching or not, but hopefully
If we don't, that's totally okay.
If we don't, that's okay, but I don't know if there's anybody out there.
We appreciate at least some people stepping by.
Yeah,
already.
that's really
we had,
nice.
Cafe Con Lego. We had
Luca DY?
Luca DY, yes.
Yeah, that's really nice. I didn't expect anybody to come by, so that's very cool.
That's yeah. It's just the first time doing this. And
It's just an experiment.
if you're watching this while it's being recorded, I mean, I don't know how long we've already been going for, like an hour and a half. So
Wow,
yeah,
really?
It's already 5:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've been
That went
building for
fast.
almost 90 minutes. And here it's probably an extra.
I was going to say a bad word, but I won't, but she's BA.
Oh yeah.
That's why she needs these guns.
You have to keep an eye out on what you say.
Well, I'm not a very offensive person anyways. I'm pretty, like, pretty proper. There's just a couple things. Wow, she's really cool.
Something I really like about you.
That I'm not a potty mouth.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes it easier, I feel like, if you're already maybe gonna have kids one day in your life. If you're already not have a potty mouth, then you don't have to worry about completely changing all your behaviors later on. Because you already just don't typically say certain things like that. So I think it kind of makes it easy.
Well, you helped me. I wasn't a major potty mouth, but at least I took it more serious as well. So I think that's good.
I don't know if I really want her holding her guns out to people, though. Point them down.
And again, it's something you've mentioned to me before, how you, now that you're here in Europe, how you noticed how some people that are not native English don't really-
overuse certain words. They don't realize like
And-
the strongness, like
and
the
how
strength of a
offensive
word,
it
like
is, yeah.
like the F word, for example. That's very offensive. So you know, that's a very strong word. Some people in the U.S. also just throw that around, but here people sometimes, the kids and stuff in Europe, they will really use those words a lot, and they don't really feel the strength of them because it's not a native thing.
Mhm.
But yeah.
That said, though, I don't want to hog all the building.
Yeah, I would like to work on something. I was kind of playing around with Robin
We're
Loop
doing
over
this
there.
internal thing, and you need 2 of these dark stuff as well.
Thank you much.
I already did these 2 though.
Okay,
this
I'm
one
just
is
trying
done.
to see where this actually goes. I think here. Does this go flush to the ship piece? Yes, I think it does. I think it's like this. And I'm actually, since I'm going to work on it a little bit, I'll move it a little bit closer like this so people can actually see what I'm doing. What other pieces?
This one.
Okay. I can't. I think this goes here.
I really like how you framed it.
What do you mean?
The Robin Loot import and the
Yeah, it's
parrot.
fun, right?
It like shows up at the front.
Exactly.
We have the box in the back
I
here.
think she's really cute, and they are like kind of the personality greeters to the video. Actually, I don't think this goes here. I think it actually goes one up like this.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that's really fun and cute. And the minifigures for this, kudos to the designer on the minifigures. I know that that's a separate person who we watched get interviewed, but thank you very much for designing such really wonderful minifigures. I'm sure you'll never see this, but to anybody out there who knows that person, if you could thank them, that would be great, because the minifigures in this one are super cute.
They really are.
They're really, really cute. And they're just full of personality too. I think so. They're really, really adorable. I love them.
Now, I made a little base.
Okay.
We're at 85 right now. But I'll grab this closer so you can look at it. It's like building a staircase. You actually have to do it twice, so...
Where are we?
We are now at 85 for at least one.
So do I flip this?
No, you keep it
Oh,
like
I
that.
keep it like this.
And then you stick it back to like curve. Yeah, that one. And then you flip it. And then you build this weird thing. It's a little bit difficult to see. Huh?
It's a little bit difficult to see, but that's
Can
okay.
I put it else different?
No, it's fine. I think that this is like this, and that there are... How many of these on here?
5 in total, I see.
I have 3. Oh, I see. Yeah, like this. And then you're just gonna take this piece and connect it. But yeah, like I said, we should probably talk about conversation type things.
Yeah, exactly.
More boring stuff.
What would you like to talk about?
I
We
don't
were
know.
talking about Pixar movies.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you what you feel like your more disappointing watch was this time. Like, has there been any Pixar movie that you remembered being better and you watched it again now and you were just like,
Oh, yeah, that has definitely been The Incredibles for me.
I never really liked that one that much to begin with.
I remember just enjoying it more. Did you also put these pieces? I enjoyed that more, but it honestly, I've always called the Cars series my least favorite Pixar movies. But I enjoyed Cars 1 more than Incredibles 1. I don't know.
I thought Cars was pretty cute.
Cars
Actually,
is, yeah.
rewatching it, I thought it was pretty nice, and I think it's got a nice story. I don't really love the main character as much as some of the other characters, but you come around on him, of course.
Yeah.
But the story of Cars, I feel like, is really nice. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that one has been a interesting rewatch, The Incredibles. Also because I felt disappointed. We haven't watched it for the second time yet, but Incredibles 2, when it came out a year and a half ago, I felt disappointed by it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, just real quick. I mean, Toy Story is fantastic.
Toy Story is always good. Like, that movie those movies never let me down. I will say I didn't enjoy Toy Story 3 as much as I used to this time. But I've seen that one more than the other ones, so maybe that's also part of it. But they're always really good. I don't get tired of the Toy Story movies ever. Like, ever.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't know. The music in them and everything about them is just always enjoyable. Where does this go? Here?
It's supposed to go on your thing. No, don't connect it yet. The thing you have in your hand.
Oh, it goes on this.
Yeah.
Because I can't really see the manual.
Yeah, you click it on here.
Cool. On the inside part, right?
No, the outside part.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, you know, I think Up and Toy Story 3 that we watched yesterday, I mean, they're great movies, but for some reason it didn't impact me as much as I would say yesterday what did.
Which one?
Up and Toy Story 3.
Really?
They're still really emotional, don't get me wrong, but I mean, normally I start crying. Didn't have to do that this time.
Well, I think it's easier if you've seen a sad movie before and you watch it again. Your brain already knows it's coming, right?
Yeah,
it's not as much of a shock to your system. If you've already seen a movie and you know it's going to be sad, you're a little bit ready for it.
Yeah.
Although there are some movies that I feel like no matter how many times you see them, it just always makes you feel sad. I felt it when we were watching them yesterday in both, but I didn't cry either. I teared up a little bit, but I tried to hold it in.
I know. How strong we're into this. But yeah, well, after this we will most likely watch Cars 2 at some point in the evening. And I'm not super looking forward to it, but maybe it'll surprise me. We did also watch all the Cars tunes, like all the shorts.
I don't remember Cars at all. Like, at all. I can't remember it. I just don't. I don't know.
So, but
I can't even remember the plot of that movie. You said it's about Mater, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, I can't even remember. I think he was going to do like spy stuff. And
Is this what we're on? Sorry.
He becomes like a spy car, but then he's not actually a spy, but he gets like, it's that same storyline with the Man Who Knew Too Little with Bill Murray, where he's just a normal guy, but he gets mistaken to be a spy or something.
So somebody in Cars 2 thinks Mater is a spy?
Yeah, it's like a mistaken identity for being a spy when there's the actual something like that. That's what I remember. That's
kind of weird. I don't remember that movie at all.
It's critically rated as one of the least favorite and worst commercial, except for Onward, I guess, the newest one, because of the situation. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll love it. Maybe we'll really like it. Here I have for you a little workbench.
Oh, thank you. I didn't get to put the letter on. I haven't seen this kind of letter before.
I've
seen a lot of letters, because especially if you get friend sets, you'll see a lot of like the letters or old houses and things like that. I haven't seen this one yet. It's like a wax seal type letter, because the outline of that red thing, which is the wax seal probably, it looks kind of uneven and blobbly. So it's kind of cool. Where does this go?
It goes on the inside here.
With the candle facing towards me, or the candle facing towards
the other way around.
This side?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like to do movie marathons from time to time. What else did we do this year?
We do a lot of movie marathons, and we usually travel a lot too, but obviously right now we're not doing that, so that's why I'm doing Lego YouTube now, because we can't go anywhere. So I figured I would try out something new and just see how it goes to share a hobby with people, which I've tried doing in the past, and it was a good experience before.
Right here.
Just been a long time.
I'm trying to think what other movie marathons we did.
Don't I need one of these black pillars?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, I see. I didn't see that.
So this goes in between. and then it angles. Yeah, we did do the all the James Bond movies except for Daniel Craig.
Oh yeah, we didn't finish watching those.
It was supposed to come out in like a week, but of course they decided to delay it because of the situation that's going on, which makes total sense. So we made it all the way from Dr. No to Die Another Day.
Are we on?
We're on this side, yeah. I'm trying to think what else we. Trying to think what else we ended up watching besides Pixar movies. And we've been watching a lot of Disney Plus and.
Yeah, we really like Disney Plus a lot. I don't know, the content on there is always wholesome. I like it.
But that said, we did watch a whole lot of Nailed It while building Lego sets recently.
Yeah, we like Nailed It a lot too. That's the best show that's out there nowadays.
Together with Lego Masters, it's the reality TV competition shows that we enjoy watching.
But Nailed It is great. It just makes you feel happy and laugh. I like that. It's important to laugh every day.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you have to build two beds.
I feel like if a day goes by where you haven't laughed, then it's not been a good day. And that, that's not good. So, if you ever want to watch something that's completely hilarious and you haven't seen it yet, you should check out Nailed It. I'm sure everybody has already seen it, but I can't get enough of it. We even rewatched all the old seasons of it as well. Because we ran out of new ones.
You have to build something 4 times.
Okay.
And that is this thing over here. So you stick this yellow piece on the bottom. Yeah, I have no baking experience at all. So
I have some, and I used to like to bake, but I feel like it's weird baking here. I don't know.
Why is that?
We live in the Netherlands, and I feel like, I don't know if it's because we're below sea level or what, but I feel like the altitude makes things turn out differently. Maybe that's just my imagination. I'm just not very good at it.
The altitude. Alright, so these go on the sides, I think.
Yep, they are supposed to go...
One in the middle.
Like here?
Yep.
Yeah, there's actually a little... Oops. I can break this off. You have to be really careful with these ships because they really wobble a lot when you're building them, but you can see that there's actually like some little grooves in here where this goes. You can have these other ones. I'm just gonna pop these on here. Yep, like that. Give it a little bit of yellow flare. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see that at all when you're done with this though. Maybe on the inside a little bit. Are those little beds?
Yes.
Oh, that's really cute. I want to build the little bed. I really like building little furniture.
Yeah, I'll build a bed as well.
I guess this must be Port and Starboard's bed.
Correct.
Because they're blue and red and striped. So they have little beds where they can rest their noggins at night.
You took the blue one?
I took the blue one, yeah.
I gave you the reds, but that's all totally fine.
So whose bed do you think is whose? Like, this is Port and he has a red shirt. So do you think he sleeps in the red bed that matches his shirt? Or do you think he sleeps in the opposite color because it's like more contrasting?
I would say...
But he probably likes red stripies. So you probably built Port's bed and I probably built Starboard's.
I think so too.
I think so. So I'm gonna also like put this in here inside the cabin.
That's really fun.
Oh, that's really cute. They have little beds. Now they can go to sleep in there.
It's greebling.
I like greebling.
Put the bucket together, you put a bottle in, and you take actually a green bottle and a letter.
Actually, here, I don't want to do this bucket part.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Well, this isn't really greebling, though.
No,
I don't think this does not look like greebling. It is. It's detailing, yes. Somebody's bottle of rum. At least that's what I'm imagining this to be. I imagine this to be a bottle of rum. Yo ho ho.
Yeah, yo ho ho, and a bottle full of rum or something like that. Maybe this will make us watch the Pirates of the Caribbean movies again, which
I don't know.
I don't really like those that much. I liked the first one when it came out.
I think I was supposed to put a bottle topper on that. Oh no, never mind. The green one is also in here.
No, you need to.
I got it.
Okay, good. Yeah, the Pirates movies, when the first one came out, I was 15 or something. I really liked it, but then the sequels were just...
I think maybe I didn't put this on here right.
What are some other great Pirates movies?
I don't know. I like that old cartoon, Pirates of the Dark Water or whatever that was called. I really liked that cartoon
I've ever seen
when I was younger. But pirate movies... I don't know.
I would pay to watch a Legos Pirates movie. How about you? Lego Pirates?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. It depends on how they do it. I really like Lego movies anyways, but the Lego movies are my favorite, not the themes.
Ninjago and the
stuff like that. I do like those ones too though, but I like the normal Lego movies best.
Okay.
I think this is right. So where are we at now?
We're on this page, and I stacked two of these together, which I think go right in front of this thing and on the other side. Like here and here.
Yep.
And then this goes next to Port's bed, I guess, somehow.
Yep.
And then on the other side as well. Yep.
Directly across from it.
Oh, what was that?
That was the bucket handle. I just touched it and it flew off. That's why I didn't even want to mess with that thing.
Oh, it's hair.
It's angel hair.
Yes, it is angel hair.
It's angel hair.
Okay. So we need to have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 of these.
Thank you.
And you stick some studs up there. Or like these 1 by thick studs. I don't know what you call them. Technology on Lego. Vocabulary.
These 1x1s?
1 by 1s. I don't know.
They're called 1x1s.
1 by 1s.
It's just a 1x1 brick. Because it looks like the other bricks, right? But it's just one piece. It's a 1x1 brick.
1 by 1.
Oh, what does this one go then?
Oh, that goes on.
Did I just grab that? There we go.
And then this goes on. I will actually stick that on. Like this. Okay. And then we have these plates with the golden studs up. There's 1, there's 2, and it goes on top of this sort of bench.
Oh, I see. I need the tricorn hat.
Yes.
I need a feather for my tricorn.
There you go. You're going to place that
I'm going to put the
bench.
feather in the tricorn. I'm going to stick a feather in my hat. There you go. That's
Cool.
cute. Super cute. Oh, I want to build this little desk. Where's the legs for it?
The desk is already there.
Oh, I see. The desk is already in there, so I just need to pop these on top.
I like this nice part usage with these like little hinges for the ropes, but it's actually like ornamentation on the front of the desk if you look at it.
Yeah, I saw that. That is really cute.
Let's see this here.
And then this tricorn just sits on here. Ah, that's super cute.
And then you can put a candle in as well.
This is kind of reminding me of Destiny's Bounty.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And yeah, that was a lot of fun to build.
That was a lot of fun to build that one. I don't know, I just like the boats. They're just really nice. I don't know why they feel better to build to me. I don't know if it's because it was my first sets, because 2 of my sets that were my first sets were both ships or boats. So I don't know if that's why I like them more or if they're just more fun for some reason. I don't know. There's just something about ships and boats. Maybe I would actually really like building spaceships because I've never built a spaceship before, even though I'm not a big fan of the idea of building spaceships because of the lack of color differentiation. But maybe I would actually really enjoy that because I really like building regular ships. Maybe I'll try it one time. I really like the normal ships. Oh, that's so cute.
Step 105, it's a little bit hard to see. It lines up with these.
Yep. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I just burned it down. Alright.
And then this black stuff, 1x1 piece, is supposed to go in front of this side. The right side.
I got it. I can see it.
And then this with the red. On the same.
Like 3 away?
Yeah.
Is there another one?
Not for now, but now we're doing this one. So now you're placing this on top as a sort of bench. And you're double
I
stacking.
feel bad because I feel like people can't really see this very well. I'm gonna move this a little bit. I'm just gonna push that off to the side. I'm gonna move these guys forward a little.
You double stack these and then you stick this in the middle. So right on top.
Where does this go?
Yep, right there.
Hey, wait. No, that's right.
Yep. Let's see here. Jumper plate. And a faucet.
Just gonna take those. I want to build this barrel. It looks cool. I like the barrels. Do you not put anything inside of this though? Like a secret surprise?
No, nothing yet.
No gold. Yeah, but you have a lid on it, so there's not going to be anything ever then. Unless you change it. Oh, I see. It's not a barrel. It's actually like a keg or something, right?
Yeah.
Because it's got a little tap on it. So it's actually like a little...
And then all the bottles. It's like their rum dispenser.
Yeah, it's their bar. I think the green one goes kind of in the back.
You got all the bottles. Did you also do the golden one? Yeah. Okay. And we're building another candle. Okay. Cup and goblet.
Oh, my window's coming out.
Oh wait. That is also supposed to go somewhere recently. No, we used it already, so let's see where this goes.
Want to do the other side of the windows?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be really careful with the boat.
Okay. Let's go on the end.
If we push them on at the same time, then it balances it.
Yes.
But you have to wait for me.
I did it the wrong way.
Wait.
Yeah.
It counterbalances that way.
And then these. Here. Take 4. Now we do have a brick here.
You're kind of like splitting this a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Here's where my brick goes. I'm missing one right here. Otherwise it won't be even. And I'm assuming this is supposed to be even.
Yes,
so that's where that was supposed to go. That was my bad.
Okay.
But I don't know where this goes though.
Okie dokie. We're gonna figure that out.
I'm gonna take a look at this and see if I can actually figure out where that.
2. One was supposed to go next to the bed.
Yes, there is one next
And then
to the
across
bed.
from it.
Yes, there's one there as well, I think. Yes.
And then there was one supposed to go here.
Right here?
No, on the other side. Like, yeah, it's right there, right?
Yep, it is there. So.
And then there were supposed to be 2 here, and I see it's on this side actually. So it's,
right here?
oh
yeah, there's supposed to be one right
yeah,
here, huh?
There you go. So you just need to pop that.
Oh, that's
So,
okay.
yeah. Perfect.
That's an easy fix.
Typically, when we make mistakes, it's easily fixed. We haven't never really had to completely tear anything apart because it turned out to be
there.
Alright, and that puts us on page 112, step 4, to fix the rest. It's a little bit hard to see, but you fix the rest of the boat. But I think we're going to call it a break, right?
Yeah?
We're going on for like 2 hours. You want to keep going?
No, it's up to you. We can take a break and come back at another time to build some more later.
Let's see what bag 5 looks like then.
Yeah, you can kind of take a peek. It looks like a lot though.
Yeah, it's bag 5, it's bag 4, bag 5.
I guess we're gonna take a break, but this was a good trial run on this, and I'll be back later to stream the rest of building Barracuda Bay.
Let's see though, let me see.
I am gonna put the extra bips away though.
Yeah, go for it. We're not rushing off. Right.
So if you watched any part of this at all, if you hear me saying this, then thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I'm pretty new on here, and it's always good to meet new people who love Lego. So thanks for watching, you guys.
Just we're gonna stream more of this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stream the rest of it. I don't know how you feel about it, but since we've already shown this much, we should stream the rest of it, right?
Yes.
So I think
I just looked. Bag 4 and bag 5 will finish up this piece, and then bag 6 starts the other
next part of the island. All
so
right.
that will be perfect for the next sessions to do 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
So if you're willing to join us, I have no idea when we're gonna do it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe, I think probably tomorrow. So if you're interested, please join. If you're watching this on a recording, then yeah, just click on the next video. It will show up.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll post it again later and probably give it a little bit of a heads up as to when it's going to be online streaming again for more building. We're going to take a break and probably eat some dinner and watch Cars 2. So
sounds fun.
See you guys all later, and thank you for watching. Bye.